We are going on an adventure. As you guys can probably see, there are a lot of anglers out here. Everybody's fishing this smaller body of water. I'm not gonna fish over there by them, because I don't want to disturb anybody, but this guy right there, as soon as I walked over here, he darted off. So clearly he knew where the good spot was. He was trying to get his line up before we got over here. It's pretty pathetic though. So I'm just gonna sit over here and see if we can't get a bite, guys. If you guys haven't noticed, this is the only body of open water over here, and there are lots of anglers here. I don't know how I feel about this, but you know, I'm not scared of a little bit of competition. You guys see there's anglers everywhere here, but this is one of the only warm water discharges in the area. I swear I keep getting a hit because every time I reel right here, I don't know, it feels like my line loses slack. So we got on a little finesse jig right now. See if we can catch him. So we're just working this finesse jig on the bottom. Not doing too much. But it's awesome to just get out here. It's about 29 degrees. This week is going to be one of the warmest weeks that we're going to have here in Illinois. So it's not bad at all. Obviously, I've been fishing for the wrong species because there are a lot of guys over there snagging them, but they're little panfish. So I'm going to tie on some of my ice fishing lures and see if these won't catch them. I have some wax worms in here, but I think these should work here. What do you guys think? So I'm gonna tie this on to like a jig head or something. Okay, let's see. These are probably gonna be too big. I forgot my gloves, my fingers are kind of cold. Yeah, these are gonna be way too big. Okay, those are gonna be too big. We need bullet weights. We don't need these. Alright, let's get this girl in the water. I feel like this is definitely gonna catch him. Yeah, this I already know I'm gonna get one. I can feel it already. All right, I got one. Oh, it came out. Took my wax worm. They're still hidden though. Take it, take the fly. Who's gonna commit? Yes, we got one. We got one. All right, guys, nice little bluegill. This little baby bluegill here. Hooked him in the eye though. Wow. All right, guys, awesome. Little baby bluegill. All right, fishing folks, so this is what I've done here. I've kind of done like a little drop shot. I don't even know what you want to call it. So I have a fly on, tied with a split shot hook, and there's this guy down there that's throwing a musky bait and 2 inches of water. So he's just making a lot of noise, but let me show you guys that. So I have a fly on right there, as you guys can see the flies. Try to focus on the fly real quick. So we have that fly on with a wax worm. Let's see how well this works. So using this fly is a great idea, but it's a little hard to catch them because they're not committed. All right, yep. So guys, we're gonna definitely put a wax worm on here. That's gonna be the key to catching these fish. Is putting a wax worm on while using it. So let's get a wax worm back on. All right. right. I've had these for like about a week now and they're still alive. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's why you gotta wear gloves, guys. All right, let's hook this guy. It's like they know that I'm here. They're just sitting here waiting for me. All right, so let's cast this guy out again. All right, casted it out. Let's reel it in a little bit, get eyes on the lure. We got eyes on the lure, guys. Oh yeah, fish, oh, a little bit too frantic there. All right. That's another one. Yeah, buddy. All right, guys, second bluegill here. Check that out. Second bluegill on the fly plus waxworm. Gotta be careful when you're grabbing these guys because they'll definitely spike you. All right. This thing was hungry. Can't even see the waxworm in his mouth. I'm gonna need that back, buddy. All right, let's see if we can get this out. Waxworm still attached. Thanks, little guy. Look how beautiful that thing is. Get that guy back in the water. Fastest catch you guys will ever see right here. Just called it. That was less than 2 seconds. Check that out. A lot of these little bluegill in here. On that little fly and waxworm. Let's let this one go. Let's catch us another one. Now this rod is a little bit overkill for what I'm doing. I should have gotten my smaller spinning rod and reel, but it's okay. It's working. Come on, little fishies. See a little pretty little ducks down there? Whack, whack. Super easy.
Check out how pretty this little thing is. It's a pretty little fish.
Fishing folks, these fish are not the biggest fish, but it's still pretty fun catching all these little bluegill. These bluegill are literally hitting on one thing and one thing only. Show you guys this right now. They are hitting on this little waxworm and fly with a little split shot, drop shot at the bottom, and they're just taking it every time. This is what's working, guys. There we go. Oh, he came off. And my waxworm came off. Great. Let me protect the. Yeah, they're really spinning it out. There we go. That's a good one. Woo-hoo. Check that out, little one. Another nice little bluegill. Look at him spiked up. Get this hook out of his mouth. All right, guys, the key to catching these fish, look at that, it's so easy. Excuse the airplane in the background, but the key to catching these fish right now is a fly and a waxworm. fishing folks, that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you all liked a little bit of change that we did. We went to a warm water discharge, a little bit different. We were able to catch a few fish. We weren't able to catch anything that big. I personally messed up. My fingers are so cold right now, guys. You guys don't even understand. Like, look at this. I honestly can't even move my fingers. It got to the point where I was trying to throw my bait out and reel in. I couldn't feel anything, so I was just like, you know what? It's not being productive, so let me just get on out of here. Tomorrow is supposed to be 50-something degrees, so we might pop out tomorrow. Who knows?